Salmon Creek Huskies. I'm Penelope.
And I'm Scarlett.
With the Salmon Creek Weekly News. First up are some 5th graders with the flag salute and Husky pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today I'm here to be safe, respectful, and responsible, knowing what I do today will impact my world tomorrow.
Great job, 5th graders. And speaking of 5th graders, let's check out the science experiment that they are working on.
The 5th grade classes are making a mold farm. But how does mold form?
Everywhere in the air there are tiny spores. They are almost microscopic and float around. But if there is moisture in it, spores will stick to the item and reproduce, or make more of themselves, essentially making mold.
The 5th graders are making 4 types of mold terrariums. There's controlled, with just nothing on it, saliva, where people in one class licked the food, one with pepper flakes, and one with sugar. Here's some pictures. Which do you think will make the mold grow and why? Which do you think will stop the mold? Bye, Huskies.
Very gross. Interesting.
Friday was a spirit day. Let's look at all our Husky pride. It's time to see if there's anything else for the week.
It's time for the Salmon Creek PTA's guessing jar. This will be the last challenge for the year. But May's challenge is, how many party horns do you think are in the jar? You could win this super fun ice cream maker. If you think you know how many party horns are in the jar, go to the Salmon Creek news site to submit your guess. Remember, only one guess per student. Good luck estimating.
Tips and tricks of the week with Bonnie the Bunny. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to turn the page and write a fresh chapter in the book of life. Get good sleep. We need to get good sleep because we have testing in a few weeks. And if you don't get good sleep, you might not do as well on your test because if you're tired, you can't stare at screens for as long. You can also feel sick or tired if you don't get good sleep. Eat right. To be your best self for testing, you need to eat a good complete meal. If I sometimes have a breakfast sandwich with a biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese. I also have oatmeal and avocado toast. We have the last iReady test of the year, and for everyone upstairs has our state testing as well soon, and we need to do our best. So eat your best and finish our tests on a high note. Question of the week. What is something you can do to help yourself on a test?
How I do better on the test is when it's like a reading kind of test, I take my finger and then put my finger under the words and then read. Something that helps me on a test is reading it very thoroughly. Something that helps me on a test is to use my multiple facts. When it's a math test, I calculate, and if I'm wrong, I try it again. Something that helps me on a test is when it's quiet and there's not really a lot of people around.
Thank you.
Chipotle fundraiser, Wednesday, May 14th. A percentage of the profit goes to our school. You will get a flyer back in your Friday folder.
It's time for the Husky 100. This week we have some new 10-mile earners. Leah from Fulton and Charlie from Hosroff. We also have a 40-mile earner, Alice from Uchi. And we have a new 55-mile earner, Lucy from Thompson. And you know what that means. Pizza party! And we have a brand new award, the 110-mile earner, Branson from Coulomb. Way to go, guys. Keep logging those laps, Huskies.
It's time for this week's Survey Says.
Last week's Survey Says question was, which is your favorite condiment? It was pretty close for the top two. The least favorite was mustard with only 3%. Mayo got 10%. Barbecue sauce was close with second with 41%. And ketchup is the winner with 46% of your vote. Let's see what this Survey Says question is.
This week's Survey Says is from 3rd grader Nova. She wants to know, which is scarier, spiders or wasps? Go to the Salmon Creek News Google site to submit your answer.
Bye, Huskies!